My name is Tommy Springfield.
And I'm better than you!
And today, we doing something different. This is what happened when Diddy had us jump on Gay J and then went back to the crib and tried to kick Cassie out. That part. So, I feel like everybody be attacking me, everybody take shots at me, and I've been sitting back. All these people are emotional. Me, I'm smart, I'm calculated. I'm not gonna tell no story unless I get paid for it. And if you know me, I work on YouTube and I get paid for it. So, I'm gonna start making people famous. I'm gonna start telling these stories. And, due to my lawyer, I'm gonna change the names. But it's always gonna be a clue on who this person is or who these people is. And just to let you know, my lawyer say I have a legal right to tell these stories, and I have a legal right to defend myself up until kill someone if people think they're gonna put their hands on me because I told a story. So, let's get into today's story. Like I said, what happened when Diddy, aka the brainless scarecrow, had us jump on Gay J. Then he made Gay J go to the crib. He tried to kick Cassie out the crib butt naked and give her to Gay J. Let's get into it. So, as you hearing me say, the players of this story is a guy that we all like to call Gay J. Not many call him Gay J to his face, but they call him Gay J because allegedly, he used to get that money and he used to get the little niggas he hang with around him high, and they would wake up on the little side street with their pants and stuff unbuckled. I don't know. I don't hang with him. I never drunk with him. I never woke up on the side street with him. So I don't have no problem with him. So he's one of the players. And then you got us. It's four of us. It's me, your boy Tommy Springfield. I'm making up these names as I go along. It's me, your boy Tommy Springfield. It's Farrakhan. It's the Tin Man. And it's Diddy, a.k.a. the brainless scarecrow. So, we in the projects, and we have this spot called the school porch. Now, why Gay J is in the projects? Because back in the day, a lot of people might not know this, but Gay J used to run with niggas. He used to run under Black. And Black and them, not only were they good rappers, they used to dance. We used to call them Scoop and Scrap, like those dudes. And I guess they was trying to get tied in because Gay J got a brother that they call All-Star Al. He did a big hit with SWV, and I guess they was trying to get tied in. So Gay J used to run with them. So now we coming around the projects from the back. I named the four guys: me, Farrakhan, the Tin Man, and Diddy, a.k.a. the brainless scarecrow. And who do we see? Gay J. He's standing on the school porch by himself. Obviously, he's waiting for Black or Frit or somebody. So, Diddy, a.k.a. the brainless scarecrow, had issue with him. Now, we all like to say Gay J is gay or whatever we say, but Gay J fucked a lot of niggas' bitches, and this story is about Gay J fucking Diddy, a.k.a. the brainless scarecrow's bitch. So, long story short, to make a long story longer, they get to having words back and forth, and Diddy, a.k.a. the brainless scarecrow, he closing in like a little Mike Tyson, And I guess Gay J knew it was over and it wasn't no wins. Everybody knew how us four rolled. So, Gay J just jumps into the crowd, gets roughed up, and just to say this, I don't tell these stories to glorify. I don't tell these stories to down people. I tell these stories because I want to show you like how blind my loyalty was to people that quickly turned on me. You know what I'm saying? We're beating this dude up for another nigga. I didn't get no pussy. But I mean, he got that pussy because of me. Because niggas ain't got no game. This nigga got all his baby mamas because of me. Because them bitches was around bitches I was fucking with. But anyway, so back to the story. Gay J went for his. Didn't work out. Us four of them. Us four. Me. The Farrakhan. The Tin Man. Diddy, a.k.a. the brainless scarecrow. We rough him up. I don't know where Black in him was because I know Black wouldn't have went for that. Black would have swung on niggas for that shit. That was Black man. Don't know where Black was at this time. That's why we got away with it because Black wasn't around. But so you think it's over? We roughed the nigga up. He fucked the brainless scarecrow, a.k.a. Diddy's baby moms, and he got his ass whooped for it. We like, okay, he good. Nah, that ain't enough for Diddy. You know, take that. That ain't enough. So now, Diddy forces the nigga back to his crib. At his crib is Cassie. Now, Cassie, you know, motherfuckers don't show me love, so I'm not showing love. Motherfuckers was emotional and tried to attack me, try to slander my name. Even if you didn't attack me, even if you didn't slander my name, niggas ain't stand up for me. So you just as guilty. So I'm not having mercy when I tell these fucking stories. And like I said, my lawyer was very clear. You have a right up to killing someone who think they gonna put their hands on you because you tell these stories. But anyway, so Cassie at the crib. Cassie is always at the crib. I don't give a fuck if 10 niggas come over to smoke blunts with Diddy, a.k.a. the brainless scarecrow. Cassie is in that room, in the corner, either in the chair, in the corner in the bed, wrapped in a blanket, because Cassie doesn't have her clothes. Cassie is wrapped in that towel, that blanket when she get there. So even when niggas come over to smoke, you know, I'm not going to say every time, but I'm going to say 70% of the time, Cassie is there with a blanket on because her clothes is taken and put in the corner. So when he gone or put it in another room, when he gone, Cassie can't leave. So you think after KJ get his ass whooped, it's over. Nah, Diddy has an infatuation. You know, Diddy loves power. Just like all Diddies, they love that power of people fearing them. They love that power of making people do what the fuck they want them to do. So we walk Gay J to Diddy's mansion. Diddy's take that. Ain't nothing gonna hold me down. Ain't nothing gonna hold me down. Diddy's dancing all the way. We get there. Diddy goes in the crib. He grabs Cassie. Mind you, she's in the towel. She's naked. He snatches her by her hair. He drags her to the door and says to Gay J, "Here, take this bitch. I don't want her." And he's trying to throw her out. She's fighting to keep her towel on because, mind you, Cassie, such a big star she is, she doesn't have her clothes. All she has is this towel. So not only is she being embarrassed by Diddy, by dragging her by her hair through the house of her family. Now she gets outside. Gay J is there, a nigga she allegedly cheated with. And 3 of Diddy's homeboys. I guess you can say we were Biggie, Jay, we'll see, somebody, I don't know. But luckily, Diddy's mom's had a heart. She stopped it all and was like, you not putting that girl out there with no clothes on. And of course, KJ scared to death. He like, yo, I don't want her. I don't want nothing to do with her. I just got my ass whipped behind her. I don't want to ever see her again. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, Diddy's moms came in, saved the day, because had she been gone somewhere that day, had she wasn't there, he wasn't gonna stop him. So Diddy would have put her out butt naked to KJ. For him probably to be mad if KJ took her home and loved her the way she needed to be. But that's the end of that story. And like I always say, I don't tell these stories to down people. I don't tell these stories to glorify people. I tell these stories to show you how blindly and loyal I was to people who quickly turned on me for people who I will later tell you stories who talked about the person who defended them. Fucked up stories, medical record stories. Yeah, tune in. Going on over to my YouTube /King of Talk 413. Click that like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, click all so you can get notifications every time I tell you these stories about people right here in Springfield, right here in your city. And if you happen to be watching from around the world, I just love telling stories. I got many stories to tell. I grew up with many Diddys, and I promise you, I'm not even the greatest guy. But stories will be told. There will be shooting stories. There will be medical record stories. There will be sleeping with the same girl stories. There will be a lot of stories, and the titles will always start with what happened when. Like I always say, if you're a supporter, click that like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, click all so you can get notifications every time I drop one of these stories. And if you a hater, and if you mad that I be telling these stories, you should have thought about that when you was out here being emotional and reckless and attacked your one real friend. That part.